What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button. It lets me know. It helps the channel grow. It helps get the videos out there for other people to see. Drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and that also helps as well. And subscribe if you are not already and you guys do enjoy these videos. So let's go see what we can find this week. How much is the hat? $3. $3. Shout out to the homie that always gives me good prices on his stuff.
¿Dónde vas a poner?
Acá de este lado, aquí cabe.
No, no va a caber, ya se va a pasar el espacio del otro.
No, pero ya un poquito abajo.
Ahorita voy. Mande. Ya voy. Tengo que mover la mesa.
I've hit the point to where I have all the ones in store, so I gotta start buying them out here. But I needed these two.
Buenos días, jefa.
Hola.
¿Cómo dan estos?
How much is the hat?
How much?
$3? Okay. I always tell myself I'm gonna stop buying youth shoes, but I found a classic that I couldn't pass up, the infrared Air Max 90s. They're a size 5Y, which sucks because I've been looking for a pair of these in my size for the longest time. They're not that bad, they just need a cleaning. But the dude wanted 15, but he ended up taking 10 for them, so I went ahead and grabbed those. So let's go see what else we can find. How much are these?
25.
25? Okay. How much for the control? $10. 10? Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I dug this stuff out of a pile for $1 each. We got Devil May Cry on the PS4, keeping that one. But this right here is probably cooler. We got the Stone Cold Steve Austin tee, and that one's from 1998. Unfortunately, the sleeves are cut off. But there's the old school Fruit of the Loom tag, and it's a V-neck, which kind of sucks, but only paid $1 for it, so you can't beat that. So let's go see what else we can grab now. Picked this up for $3. It doesn't go for what it used to, but I mean, for only $3, why not? Alright guys, welcome back to the pickup part of this week's flea market video. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I grabbed. So let's start off with the video games as usual. The first one I grabbed is Tiger Woods PGA 12 on the Nintendo Wii. At one time, this game was going for like $30, $40. It's went down in value. It's probably about a $15, $20 game. But I went ahead and grabbed it because it is in great shape. It's complete and everything. And I only paid $3 for it. So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab it, even if it's not worth as much as it used to be. And then these next two items I actually got for $1 a piece from the same person. But the first one is a video game, so I'll go ahead and show it. It's a copy of Devil May Cry, the definitive edition on the PS4. I've honestly never played a Devil May Cry game. Personally, I've never really been into like the hack and slash games like Bayonetta and like the Dynasty Warriors games. But I figured for only $1, I'd go ahead and grab this one and give it a try. He had a couple of other PS4 games thrown all over the place, but they were all empty. This is the only one that had the disc in it. But I figured for only $1, I'd grab it and throw it on my shelf. And then the second thing I actually grabbed from him is pretty cool. I wish it was my size, but it's a little too big. And it's this 1998 WWF Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt right here. So on the front, you can see you got Stone Cold, his arms crossed, WF behind him. There is the logo. If you guys can see, it does say 1998. It's on an old Fruit of the Loom tag, and it's actually an XL, double XL. It has a V-neck though, so I probably wouldn't have kept it even if it was my size. I'm not a big fan of V-necks, and the sleeves have been cut off, so it's more like a tank top. Really cool. Big fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, as you guys can tell by what I'm wearing right now. Funny thing is, somebody else who was actually there, he found it first, but he ended up throwing it back, so I picked it up and got it for only $1. It's always cool finding old wrestling stuff. This is around the time I first started wrestling in 1998. Picked up 4 hats. The first one for $3 is this Dallas Cowboy snapback right here. Probably end up just gonna keep this one, honestly. And that one is by Eastport. Still super clean, just needs to be reshaping a little bit. You got the green underbrim, and then on the front you just have Dallas Cowboys spelled out with the star. So I'm probably just gonna end up throwing this one in my personal collection. These next two I got 2 for $3, so I guess you could say $1.50 a piece. The first one is this Street Fighter V snapback right here. I just thought this one was pretty cool. You have the Street Fighter V logo right there on the front. On the side, you got Ryu doing the Hadouken. Then you got like the button combination to do a Hadouken. That's cool. And then on the side, you got KO and Fight. So obviously this hat's not old or anything because it's from Street Fighter V, which is the newest one. But I figured since I got both of them 2 for $3, I'd go ahead and pick this one up. And then the second one I got in that 2 for $3 deal is this, it's pretty beat up. Like, I need to clean it really good, really dirty, but I'm pretty sure I can clean it. It's this Oklahoma Sooner snapback right here. Oklahoma Sooner spelled out right there. As you can see, it's really dirty, but I didn't want to leave that one. That one is by Starter. I don't know if you can see on the snaps, you actually got all the little Starter logos. That's kind of cool. And there is the tag on the inside. So pretty beat up, but I'm gonna do my best to clean it. Figured for $1.50, I'd go ahead and grab it. And then the last hat I picked up, this one I also paid $3 for. This one I might end up keeping for my personal collection because for whatever reason I don't own any of these. And it's this Atlanta 1996 Olympic hat. You can see the upper is green and you have like a khaki brim. Of course you got the torch with the Atlanta 1996 on the front, and that one is actually by Logo 7. And there is the other tag. Still super clean, just like the cowboy hat. It just needs to be reshaping a little bit. You got the gray underbrim on that one. So most likely I'm just gonna end up reshaping this one and just throwing it in my personal collection. And then the last 2 things I grabbed are both sneakers. So this first one is a pair of youth shoes. I've been doing my best to try to stay away from youth shoes lately. They just take longer to sell. But I figured since this is an OG colorway, I'd go ahead and grab them. It's a pair of the Infrared Air Max 90s right here. So as you can see, those are a size 5Y. And this is the 2014 pair. Probably 2015 since it's the end of 2014. The dude was originally asking 15 on them, but I told him I was gonna pass. And then he asked me how much I would pay for them. And then he said he would do 10 if I wanted them. So I went ahead and gave him the 10. Because honestly, they just need to be cleaned up, if you guys can see. Usually Air Maxes are all faded on the midsoles and stuff whenever I find them, but these are actually still good. Still in good shape overall. They just need a good cleaning. And here is the left shoe. This is one shoe that I've been looking for a while in my size, and I just can't find them. I remember back, I used to find these all the time in all kinds of sizes, but now they're just getting harder and harder to find. I don't find them at all anymore. This is the first pair I found in a while. So I'm gonna end up just cleaning these up and getting rid of them. And then the last pair I got, paid $20 for these. I tried to get them a little bit cheaper. She didn't want to go down. It's a pair of the Nike Sb Flamingos right here. I tried to get her to come off the price a little bit, but she would not go down on them. And I didn't want to leave them for only $20. As you can see, the uppers have like this distressed, cracked look. But that's the way they're supposed to look. And then on the tongue, you have that Nike Sb in the yellow and pink. And then on the inside, you have flamingos on the insoles. So I didn't really have a problem paying $20 for these. I did want to get them a little cheaper, but it's all right because as you guys can see, the stars are pretty much all there still. Here is the other one, still in great shape. They just need to be cleaned up. You can see there's no drag. So I'm gonna clean these up and get rid of them because they are a size 9, so they're too small for me. And honestly, I don't even know like when I would even wear these. It's kind of like an out there colorway, but that's the Flamingo Dunk Highs that I got for 20 bucks. So those are my flea market grabs for this week, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment, and I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.